Alright guys, welcome back to the channel today. I hope your guys day is going great, because mine is going fantastic. And today, I'm going to be bringing you guys a fantastic comeback. Honestly, in the beginning of this gameplay, I was doing absolute trash. But instead of this video, never give up, man. Push through it, and eventually, something will break. Like in this video I'm about to show you today. But before I get into that, I just want to give my boy XDJ Jarbo a shout out for all the custom thumbnails he's been making me, man. He's got some BDE, man. I'm gonna link his Twitter down below so you can go check out some more of his editing work. And yeah, thank you, man, so much. You make some dope ass thumbnails and hopefully some banner art soon. But let's get into this, guys. First off, I just wanted to say, like I said before, just never give up, man. Just anything in life, just keep pushing through, man. There will be a breaking point. I know you might not see it now, but there will be a breaking point if you just keep going. Persistence is key. You only lose when you accept the defeat, guys. You only lose when you accept defeat, okay? So, yes, I know you will lose at times, but you got to learn from that loss. Like I said in one of my previous videos, you got to learn from your loss, because from every loss you're going to gain knowledge on what not to do or what to do next time. So yes, you only lose when you accept defeat. The pain will subside, guys. The pain will subside when you keep pushing. The pain is only temporary, but giving up is forever. Pain is only temporary, but giving up is forever, guys. Just remember that. So you got to fight through the pain now, and once that is all over with, once you're done fighting with the pain, I am telling you, something beautiful will come out of it, okay? Just listen to this. Something beautiful will come out of it if you keep pushing through the pain. Something will have to subside, alright? Something will have to. Like Eric Thomas said, if you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. He said it in one of his speech videos, and that quote right there just really hit me, man. That quote just really hit me, because it's like a lot of people, they want success, but they really don't push hard enough for it, if that makes sense. Like, they really put it this way, it's like when you're having, he also mentioned this, when you're having like an asthma attack or something, the only thing you want to do is breathe, right? All you want to do is just grab that breath of air. That's literally all your mind is thinking about at the time. And it's the same thing when it comes to the quote. I mean, if you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, literally, you have to look at success as like you're trying to breathe, guys. You have to look at it as you're trying to breathe. It's like you're everything. If you don't succeed, it's like not breathing. Another thing is, guys, you have to learn to fail at anything. You have to learn to fail. I am still personally working on this, learning to fail in life. Like, just different things. Like, for example, Call of Duty. I am learning to fail, because before, I would honestly just, every time I lost a game, or if I played a game battle and I lost, like, I would just absolutely be destroyed, or just not destroyed. I would be furious. And, like, I just wouldn't learn anything from it, because I was too focused on the negatives from the loss. I wasn't focusing on what I could do next, or what could I do to improve what I just did in that situation. And this is part of the reason I did start this YouTube channel, is to watch back a lot of my gameplays so I could see what I'm doing wrong, so I can improve it, so I can adjust it, so I can make micro adjustments. Because this year I really want to get into competitive COD. Black Ops 4, honestly, look at this part. He shocked me, so I fell off the mop, because I didn't want to just lay there electrocuted, so I wanted to respawn faster, and I knew the beacon was down, so I knew this would be a quicker way. Anyways, but yes, I really wanted to get into competitive COD this year. I want to become one of the best. Everybody wants to become one of the best. I shot that guy off the sensor dart. Anyways, but you can't become the better version of yourself if you don't learn to fail, okay? So it's not like going out and just failing on purpose. It's like, when you're giving it your all and you still fail or something, literally just analyze what you did wrong. Just think about it. Literally just self-reflect on that. And you can make anything out of nothing to something. if you give it your all. You can come from the bottom to the top if you really put in the time, if you really grind, if you really want it. You have to want it more than the next person. You have to want it more than breathing, like I said earlier. You have to want it more than breathing. Like, for example, in this gameplay, man, we were all down. It was like 70 to 162 right here. This is probably the lowest point. I know this other guy in this mic was like, dude, what's going on? Like, why is this team not doing anything? And I got into my mic, and once I got into my mic, I started getting some callouts for this guy. I started getting information for the team. And that's another thing. This game is all about communication. You won't get anywhere without communication. And that's actually a rule in life. You won't get anywhere in life without communication, guys. Because it's not what you know, it's who you know. It's setting up connections, man. And yes, you could be like the most skilled person out there, but if you honestly just don't have any connections, your skill's only going to get you so far. Like, for example, organizations, or start playing game battles. If you don't do anything about it, then you're just not going to get anywhere with it. It's not just about individual skill also in this game. It's also about working together as a team, guys. You could have all the skill in the world, but if you don't communicate or synergize well with your team, you're just not going to do anything. But yeah, coming from that, you can start from the bottom and come from the top. You don't have to start anything with like the best of the best. You can just honestly make whatever you have work. Alright, but in conclusion, guys, fight for what you believe in, or fight for what you want. Literally fight for it with your last dying breath. Literally, it's your dream. It is your dream. That's your dream to protect. Don't let anybody say, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. Like, that just does not suit you. If it's what you want to do, guys, ignore that negativity. Just keep pushing through it. Just keep improving. It's just like me. Like, literally, I've been noticing myself get better at this game for upcoming competitive season. I used to play this game and my respawn was so bad, guys. It was so bad. Like, I could play search and destroy like it was nothing. But when it came to respawn, I absolutely got obliterated. Like, I stood no chance. But the more and more I worked on it, and I just played straight respawn, I've been getting a lot better. Like, for example, I played a game battle the other day, and it was actually a hard point. And I was so happy. Even though we lost, listen to this. Even though we lost, I was still like not even mad about it. I was actually more happy than mad, because I was just happy that I kept up with the team, and this team we played was actually a pretty good team, and I kept up with them. So I wasn't even mad. I was just like, all right, I'm getting some momentum going. I'm getting better at respawn. But don't let any like little success like that be the end. Take that success, celebrate on it, but then go out there and fail some more, guys. Go out there and fail some more so you can keep improving. Life is all about learning from your mistakes, failures, and improving from them. So yeah, like in this gameplay, look at this. Now we're 170 to 205. I didn't give up on this team. Honestly, I didn't think this team was the best. I wasn't doing the best. But guys, we brought it back from 170, or it's probably not even at that point in this game, because this video is pre-recorded. It's probably not even at that where I'm talking, because I know I gotta crop some things out. But yeah, you've seen how low we were down. But once I got on the mic, started helping the team, communicating, telling them it's going to be alright, we're going to get this W. We're going to get this W. We ain't going to take this loss. Look how close this is, 235. Well, it's like I said before, it's probably not 235 where you guys are at in the video. Maybe it is. It depends on where I crop this. But yeah, I was just proud of this moment. I know it's just a pub. But guys, it's just amazing that when you're down this much and the team just starts losing hope or whatever, and you can just get on the microphone and help the team, communicate with the team, and direct them through the gameplay, ended up pulling out the dub. It doesn't matter if it's a pub, man. It doesn't matter if it's a pub. That still feels good that you can bring this stuff back. You know what I'm saying? But another thing I actually want to point out, if you are out there trying to get better at Call of Duty, I will say this: even though you are playing pubs, don't just play a pub to play a pub. Literally, if you go into a public game, act like that public game is a competitive game, okay? Literally, like, think about every aspect in a competitive aspect. Actually be thinking about what's going on. Don't just come home, sit down, and say you want to get good at the game, and then shut off your brain when you start playing publics. and then wonder why you're not getting better. You have to analyze like every single death. Why did you die in that situation? What can you do to get better in that situation? Things like that. You have to be focusing on things like that if you want to get better. It's not just running out there and saying, hey, I'm going to get the most kills this game. Because honestly, I do, of course, everybody wants to have a good KD or whatnot. But I mean, your KD will get better if you just keep focusing on why you're dying, what you can do to improve, what you're weak at, what certain points are you weak at. Okay, as this video is winding down, I just hope you guys have a nice day. And remember, never give up. And keep pushing through no matter what you're going through, what you're trying to improve on in life. Just keep pushing through. Alright, this is Mr. Soul Power, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, you sexy motherfuckers.